afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. I said that a little bit backwards, but okay. Welcome to this channel. Friday's Crown. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, um, and welcome back to my returning subscribers for my other channel. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this video, give me a Fonzie. Let me know in the comment section below how this general reading resonates with you. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you don't miss when I go live or when I post videos. All right. This particular video is for the element fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the name of this video is, what is your soul speaking to you? What is it that they are trying to get across your still small voice? What is it telling you? Your higher self. What messages are they giving you? Right. So as I was shuffling, this card popped out and it landed over there. So I'm going to take it. Fire signs. What is this fire sign soul trying to speak to them? Fire signs. You got a lot of cards here. All right. So the first one is simplicity. So they're asking you to live a simple life. Deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have Voyage. I am safe and loved no matter where I'm. Yeah, so no matter where you're at, your signs, you are in this deep, profound serenity. You are living the simple life. It's like you're enjoying the smaller things in life, and you feel safe no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're on a trip somewhere, on a boat, at home, alone. I'm getting somebody who is very happy being by themselves. Somebody who, I would rather sit home by themselves and be in hermit mode than go out and socialize. Sometimes it's not good, but hey, we do that, right? So, and the reason why I say that is because of the silence card, right? I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. I have deep, prolonged serenity. I am serene. So your soul is very serene at the moment. You are very much in this serenity mode where no matter what is going on around you, no matter what is happening around you, you feel safe and you feel loved. No matter where you're at, what is going on around you. I passionately accept and love myself. This is amazing beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So that goes back to accepting every part of yourself. So beautiful. Beautiful heart, beautiful soul, right? No matter where you're at, no matter who you're around, you're just in this like deep. So I'm telling you, you're at peace. Serenity. And you accept and love the fact that no matter what is around you, you're in this simple life of peace, happiness, profound, beautiful. Profound is very important. Profound, and serenity. You're definitely getting a download too. That could be why you're in this serene state. There's a lot of messages coming through here, but I feel like there's like a couple of different messages here for each and every one of you guys. Do what matters, release the rest, find peace, grace, stillness, clear internal and external clutter. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Clearing internal and external clutter and accepting yourself as who you are, accepting the fact that you are a beautiful, empathic person. All right. One of the fastest ways to allow a tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of God when there is mental chaos in your life. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home, the files in your computer, the drawers at work. Even a small amount of this cleansing can make an immense difference. Create a feeling of simplicity and know God's grace. Profound serenity is expanding in my life. So that is your affirmation. Okay. Silence. So you need to silence the monkey mind. For some of you, be still. Take the time to move in silence. Be still and take the time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your inner source of power. What your soul wants you to know, inside you'll find a sacred witness. It's a dwelling place of the soul. Spirit loves the truth, and in peace you can seek and discover your truth. If you're in pain, go into it until you find the source so it can be healed. Move past the bustle and chatter of life into a sweet quietude and surrender to stillness. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings to overwhelm, urgency, and emergency. Your power is born in silence. Seek solitude. To listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom. This peace gives birth to your serenity. So, your process of turning up the still small voice within thyself. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. So, you're being asked to stay calm, stay in this energy of serenity, no matter what outside chatter or chaos may be happening in your life, fire signs. This is gorgeous. Follow your bliss. Discover what you absolutely love to be or do. And then, like an arrow directed at its target, don't let anything stop you from fulfilling your passion. Exuberant emotions are coming to you, perhaps in the form of romance for some of you. All right, so what your soul wants to know, if you're having difficulty discovering what you're passionate about, go back to your childhood and remember what gave you joy then. If you love to dance as a child, sign up for a movement class. Better yet, put on music and boogie in a living room. That's funny. To your soul's delight. If you adored your crayons, then pull out those colors and splash your bright hues from one side of the page to the other. If you enjoyed observing the insects in your backyard, maybe sign up for a nature study course. Once you're clear on what you are passionate about, do whatever it takes to follow that. Don't wait until it's too late. Many people declare that they'll follow their passion when they retire or have extra time, and consequently, they never experience the absolute exuberance of life. Do it now, fire signs. If now, not now, when? Live your life with passion. I passionately accept and love myself. You are beautiful inside and out. Your sacred inner and outer space are radiant and glorious. No matter what your age, your loveliness is growing. Create outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, which is the beginning message about clearing out the clutter, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, clean your windows, and your inner grace will glow. What your soul wants you to know is the more you see beauty around you in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything bad about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put yourself down silently or to others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Mhm. Take a luxurious bath. do your nails, have a massage, create a home altar. Nourish yourself, and the luminous within you and around you will glow. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So you're being asked to silence the negative thoughts about yourself. Silence them because it's not true. It's just your ego telling you that. All right. You are safe and loved no matter what. No matter what is going on outside of yourself. So you may have somebody outside of yourself who maybe, like it talks about the child, maybe somebody of an older generation who may have put you down in some form or fashion, or, you know, could have been an old relationship, or it's whoever, right? Somebody could have really put you down and made you feel unloved, not made you feel safe, all because of your beauty. They could have been envious, because maybe they didn't know how to face their own shadows for some of you out there. All right. So simplicity, what is a fire sign's intuition telling them about the simplicity? Let's just see what. Make a note of it. Number 34. So there definitely been somebody here. See how it's like it looks like a form of expression. Who could have been, like I said, speaking over you, making you feel some sort of way. You have an angel around you here. You have an angel. See the way. I feel like this is this angel telling you, clear the mental chatter. I love you. You're beautiful. You are safe. Make a note of it. Call on your runner. You definitely have somebody. For some of you, this literally could be about a relationship for some of you. So with the runner's card here, this talks about your spirit guides, your angels running ahead of you and preparing some sort of a situation. Where it's like a serendipitous meeting for some of you. So yeah, clear the path. Call on your healer guides. I'm telling you, there's the angel, Archangel Raphael coming through here, helping you to break the chains of the past. Look, another angel. So you not only have Archangel Raphael, you have another angel around you. And you know what I feel? I feel like it's Archangel Michael. Because Archangel Michael is the one who makes you feel safe and protected. So you're breaking the chains of the past. You're clearing out that clutter. You are healing from the inside out. 144 is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is significant. 444 is significant. You have a decision to make. Those are all synchronicities. Make a note of it. Number 34, intuition for fire signs. What's our intuition telling them? You may be intercepting vibrations from your guides regularly, but having the confidence to trust your vibes fully may still be a challenge. That's why you're being asked to clear out that mental chatter, that mental clutter. But having the confidence to trust your vibes fully still may be a challenge. So don't worry, because you are safe and you are loved no matter what is going on outside of yourself. Trusting your vibes takes time. With a little extra With little extra effort, however, you can accelerate the process and not miss a single golden nugget of guidance from your higher self. Wow, this is amazing. The way to strengthen your confidence and better receive guidance is to carry a small notebook throughout the day and write down every single vibe you get. Make a note of it. No matter how subtle, including hunts, inspirations, bright ideas, wonderings, vague notions, and many others. The more you write down your vibes, the more tuned to them you'll become. You also have a mass of concrete evidence that they're real, accurate, and trustworthy. This does wonders for your confidence and increases your psychic awareness at the same time. Try this for a week and see for yourself. And you know what the crazy thing is? I I sat down and today, and I've been seeing a lot of synchronicities over the past couple of weeks, and I sat down and I actually made a note of things. Right, I sat down and read some things. I read synchronicities, numbers that I seen, pictures, signs, all of that. So this may be something you need to invest in as well. Journal your dreams. I do that a lot. Journal your dreams, journal your thoughts, journal your what you're feeling that day. I feel like that's very, very important. It'll help you to overcome challenges. It'll help you to reconnect with your higher self, your angels, and help you feel not only safe and loved, but to see the beauty of who you are. See the beauty of being a divine star seed. Because whoever I'm talking to, you absolutely are a star seed. And you absolutely are getting a lot of inspiration. Look, divine feminine. Look, butter, peace, the moon. You're getting a lot of dreams, a lot of premonition dreams. And are telling you, that you found peace. All is well, right? All is well. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. You are a star seed. You are loved. You are protected. Waves of inspiration are coming to you, and you need to sit down and write it out. Very, very important. All right. Um, Journaling is always good, anyways. But yeah, journaling your thoughts, your emotions, the signs and synchronicities that you see, like that gray hair that just floated up in front of the screen. I don't even know where it came from. All right. So there's no need ever again to search in vain for anything or fear that what you seek isn't out there or that if it is, you'll miss it. Be it good parking spot, an ideal abode, or even your soulmate. You have a group of spirit guides called runners who are ready, willing, and able to help you find exactly what you seek. Humorous, efficient, and practical. They're called runners because they are very close to the natural world and actually run ahead of you to find what you seek. So if you're seeking love, they're there. If you're seeking abundance, they're there. You got a very important spirit team, right? Somebody's name could have an A in it. Somebody could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, or have it somewhere in their chart. You're the angels. I'm telling you, you have a very close connection with the angels here, whoever you are. Their favorite sport is to guide you to the right place at the right time. What did I say about that serendipitous meeting? They're the hidden force behind what is known as luck. They're the gophers of the spirit world, but work only on assignment. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. So all you have to do is call them. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movie or on your air flight, or to find answers for your research project. Call on them now to help connect you with your heart's desire. Relax your brain and put them to work instead. That talks about silencing mental clutter, the monkey mind. Don't feed that monkey because you're going to give it energy and it's going to be bouncing all over your brain, right? Um, you make signals, okay? Tell them, take them with you wherever you go and let them make your day lucky. So we have, so if you're asking them to help you break the chains of the past, they're there to help you. Somebody is breaking some chains here, breaking some attachments, breaking some etheric cords. Most definitely breaking the chains. I'm telling you, you have 3 angels. 3. Look, there it is. 1, 2, 3 that are around you. All right, star seeds for the fire energy, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Star seed message. For some of you, you may be going on a boat trip, going on vacation. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. What did I say about a star seed? You're a celestial being. So you're breaking the chains that have limited you. Heart's desire. Your heart is singing here. Spirit's telling you it's time. Divine timing. A serendipitous event could be happening here. All right. What else? I knew you were a star seed, whoever I was talking to. That's for my high vibing fire signs. Not all fire signs I know are high vibers. Okay, so Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So not only are you divinely guided and protected by angels, but you're also protected by Mother Earth. You're being guided by Mother Earth through this transformation. You are a celestial being. You are not of Earth. You are here on Earth, right? But you're not of Earth. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So you definitely have some adversaries here who could, like I said, be envious of your beauty, who are going around trying to silence you, causing, like, speaking a lot of crap on you or about you, because you're a clear channel from your higher self, and they're trying to silence that channel. All right, fire signs. What are the crows? Warning the element of fire out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's too many. Please and thank you. What are the crows warning the fire signs about? Nature. So you can be seeing a lot of signs in nature. I know I am. But you're being asked to go out in nature as well to ground your energy. Yeah, because you're being freed here. What are you being freed from? The illusion. The illusion becoming somebody who all they wanted to do was pick a fight with you. Why? You are mirroring back to them their unhealed wounds. You're mirroring back to them how beautiful you are. And you're being freed from this illusion. Look at these little thingies here. I just noticed this. Them little puffies. Those are like dandelion seeds. Mm-hmm. Oh, wrong part. Alrighty, yeah. So you're definitely being freed from some sort of illusion that has had you chained. We could be talking about a past life or just simply in the past in this life. Mm-hmm. You're being freed from it. Alrighty, so nature, one card. Nature for fire signs. The crows, the fire signs about nature. It is a connection to nature that fills our spirit and reunites us with divine energy. So definitely ground your energy to reconnect to yourself, reconnect to the celestial being in what you truly are. Um, Living in cities full of concrete buildings, it can feel as though Mother Nature resides so far away, but she is here in the grass that sprouts up in the cracks on the sidewalk, in the overgrown empty lots, in the birds that mingle with us in the park. All we need to do is look, and we'll find that connection. Nature asks that you seek evidence of divine energy that is all around you, regardless of the landscape. I'm telling you, fire signs, and I've been seeing it out in nature. So let me tell you some things that I've seen. A couple of weeks ago, I was seeing crosses. And I was like, why am I seeing that cross? Well, I really didn't think anything about it because I had a cat that was sacrificed from black magic. So I saved his soul. And he came with a cross when he showed up. So I didn't really think anything about it. I was like, okay, maybe it's my cat showing up again. And then today, I seen Archangel Michael's sword on camera, and I seen the burning bush, and my chin hit the freaking floor. I was like, what? You know? So if you don't know anything about the burning bush, it I'm not a Bible thumper. I really don't believe too much in it, but I feel like there's a bunch of information in it if you're willing to be on the words, so to speak. But the burning bush talks about how Moses saved um, God's children, the chosen ones, how, they were saved. Okay, that's what the burning bush talks about. How he received this divine download on what his mission was. So about your mission, right? So you can see a lot of signs, and that's exactly what I was making notes of today, was the signs that I was seeing, along with numbers and everything. Yeah, I have the picture saved, but I'm not going to post. Nobody ever looks at my community tab, anyways. So I'm not worried about it. But yeah. So, and the thing is I have been praying to my angels to help me break free of the adversaries, help me to break free of the people who are trying to tie my soul down, who were trying to limit me, who were trying to silence my still small voice, right? Trying to make me feel insecure, trying to make me feel as though I lost my divine protection. Why? Because they were envious of my beauty. They were envious of my look. They were envious of the fact that I am a celestial being. So for somebody out there, you could be experiencing the same thing. Okay. That's just my story. You can tell me your own story in the comment section below. I would like to hear it. For those of you who have a similar story, please comment that in the comment section below. I do read them. No rude comments because you will get reported and deleted. But if you want to tell me a little bit about your story and the signs and synchronicities that you're seeing, I'll be glad to hear it because I want to know I'm not alone when it comes to this. All right. Um, yeah, and I also did get an intuitive hit that love was coming my way. Okay. I'll accept it if it comes, but I'm not worried if it doesn't. I'll just say it that way. All right. So, Spirit, let's get a little bit more information about the crows, warning the fire signs of nature, about nature. So, we have the Two of Ariel, which talks about finding balance, right? Finding that balance, making something fun, making your mission fun, making a note of it. You could also have, your runners, your spirit guides, your angels telling you to Laugh, because laugh is a form of purging. Laugh at the adversaries because maybe they're mad because they don't have your same opportunity, right? The world card. You're here on Mother Gaia to bring change to the collective, to help them raise their vibration, help them to usher in from the 3D to the 5D, help them to help humanity evolve from the fifth root race into the sixth root race, right? So you're gaining a lot of spiritual insight. You're seeing a lot of spiritual wisdom and knowledge out in nature about what your mission here is on earth. So it's very important for you to find a state of balance between your head and your heart. Make note of what you're seeing. Make sure that you journal. Accept the fact that who you are. Archangel Michael is done stepping up in the house here. Like I said, I seen the sword in the bush, and I'm like, I'm wiping my eyes, and I'm like, am I really seeing this? You can literally see his sword, that sword in the bush. I was like, wow. So, yes, the illusion is cracking here. The illusion is cracking. You are free. You are free. And the Knight of Ariel, from these repetitive patterns. These repetitive patterns of the monkey mind being on a hamster wheel. The monkey is too big for the hamster wheel. All right. He just bounces all over the place. So you are learning that this is a repetitive pattern, right? That you may feel insecure. You may talk down on yourself. You may feel unloved, or you don't feel safe enough, on your journey. But Archangel Michael is coming in saying, listen, I'm here. I'm watching over you. Hello, monkey mind. Hello. No born bananas for you. Hello. Right? For some of you, today is an energetic day of 7, by the way. 7 and a 2 is a 9. Which that, yeah. Today, 18 adds up to a 9. So you're detoxing. You are detoxing that mental clutter. You're detoxing that emotional clutter. You are starting to feel safe. You're starting to feel serene no matter what is happening outside of yourself, outside in nature. You are learning to trust your inner guidance, right? You are learning to make more positive decisions and be clear to your angels, your spirit guides, on what it is you truly want in your reality. You are learning to send them ahead of you to protect you, to guide you, to make you feel loved. You definitely have somebody who is watching over you in the spirit realm, possibly a spirit guide, as well as your angels, even an ascended master. But I like the fact, fire signs, you have Archangel Michael popping out here. This also could be somebody who is watching you on the World Wide Web consistently, watching you clear out that mental clutter. Somebody is watching you on the World Wide Web, your social media, who sees you as a beautiful queen that you are. Mm-hmm. So you do have something coming back to you because you have a runner. You have your runners, your spirit team, who are called runners, who are ahead of where you are at, where you are at right now, setting something up that you do not see coming. Why? Because you made it very clear that you wanted to break these chains of the past. You wanted to let it go. So they're telling you, be happy, right? Be happy that this cycle is completed. This cycle is completed. And now you're going to find balance. You're going to be able to do like you have several missions. For some of you, you have two distinct missions. Your first mission was to go on this healing journey, to cross all these paths with people who challenge you, to help expand you, to help elevate you on a soul level, to give you the wisdom and the knowledge that you need. For others of you, you have a special mission with somebody else, a love. So for some of you, mission one is now complete because you found that state of it. You healed that part of yourself. You are learning to listen into that still small voice. You know that you're here on earth to guide other people through their change, through everything that you have went through, the wisdom through the wounds, the power from the pain that has helped you to expand on a soul level, to help you feel safe no matter what external circumstances are happening. Maybe something on July 2nd, July 5th, July 3rd could be significant. Definitely somebody, either a child or somebody from your past life, or somebody from your past, or a childhood friend that wants to rekindle some sort of a relationship. You did not miss an opportunity here. You did miss an opportunity. So now it's time to lift yourself up out of this emotion and detox it. Stop repeating the same patterns. Stop drinking a poisonous emotion and expecting somebody else to die. Just stay calm, stay at peace, silence that monkey mind, listen to your inner wisdom, journal what you see, journal what you feel, and trust. Because Archangel Michael is done stepping up in the house, my beautiful ones. Look, you had somebody who made a bad investment. Somebody possibly within your family members. Somebody made a bad investment. Somebody who abused some sort of resources, such as making some sort of bad investment. Somebody could have married somebody, or this is somebody who feels they made a bad investment by marrying somebody. Now they feel left out cold. They feel abandoned, right? And now somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Because why? Because of their karma. And somebody who made this bad investment was an adversary. They wanted you to miss your calling. They wanted this person to miss their calling. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, congratulations. You won the battle, right? You listened to your intuition. You took like you wrote down what you were seeing secretly. You could have been having some sort of premonition dreams, right? There you go, priestess. Somebody has very powerful psychic insight. This also could have been with the Queen of Raphael and the King of Pentacles. Somebody who was in a third party situation, right? Somebody third party situation here. Who could have paid somebody for a card reading. And this person gave them bad advice. And now they may regret investing in some sort of a relationship. When it comes to family, this person could have had a feeling with somebody, right? Somebody could be under judgment for doing it. They walked away. I'm telling you, somebody's all in their head. Now, somebody may want to extend a hand for somebody out there. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit guide message for the fire signs. A spirit guide message for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Spirit guide message. I'm telling you, somebody's under judgment. See the magnifying glass? There's like a shouting match happening. That's what I'm feeling, like some shouting, some screaming matches, right? So you have a master teacher who is lifting you up out of this box, this clutter that is in your mind, lifting you out of that box and setting you down on your journey. You're being lifted out of a situation, going through an ego death because somebody deceived you. You definitely have guardian angels. Mhm. Somebody, yeah, I'm telling you, family. Right? They're under judgment. 1, 2, 3, 0 could be significant. Mm-hmm. So, fire signs. Master teacher, number 12. Choice, reflections, decisions, and commitment. For every new ambition, relationship, or experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for new. Current routines, habits. What did I say about patterns, habits? Okay. Even types of free time must be sacrificed so that you can open up to new energies. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. So I feel like whoever you are, you're seeing the signs out in nature and you're starting to identify as a chosen one. You are here for a specific mission here on earth. That's what I feel. You are identifying as being a chosen one. Somebody tried to sacrifice you by keeping you chained and bound to something dark. But your angels pulled you out of that box and are setting you, it's like a course corrector, setting you on your path. Be honest in your assessment and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach and fail. Your master teacher reminds you that even through the universe, even though the universe supports your heart, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you reap what you sow. And the best way is to systematically move towards your priorities while simultaneously discarding what no longer serves you, such as cleaning out the clutter. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you must release jelly donuts. Really? Do I have to? If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create a new relationship, love relationship, you mustn't brood over past heartbreaks any longer. The message from your master teacher: to reach for something greater, you must first let go of what's in your hand. Yeah. See, you have guardian. I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guardian angels, 3 angels. Like you all have a whole divine team around you, along with your starseed family. You have a starseed beings around you where you came from, your celestial beings. You have angels, you have guardian angels, you have spirit guides. I'm telling you guys, you are loaded. You are loaded because you are a very high vibrational you have high spiritual authority. Is why you had an adversary who was trying to chain and bind you to some sort of darkness, trying to silence your clear channel, because your clear channel is reaching the world. That's what you're here to do. I am talking to my teams. Two people balancing out their life to come together. I'm talking about two. I'm talking about twin flames here. I am talking to my beautiful people who are on a twin flame journey. It does not matter. Always one of my readings always takes a right turn, Clyde. Today, achieve fire signs. You're taking a right turn, Clyde. So somebody needed to detoxify their emotions. They needed to detoxify their mind so that they could see through a situation. Look at all the shows on that card. That's what you're detoxing, is your chakras. Archangel Raphael is done stepping up in the house and getting all cords from these people who were attached to you, trying to keep you chained, right? Down, down. This is a repetitive pattern. This person could have followed you through from a past life. This person can be demonic, even though I don't have the demon card. All right. So let's go ahead and read the death card for my fire energies. Devastation, surrender, defeat, humiliation. They were trying, yeah, somebody could be getting humiliated. Look, these class clowns who were masking their energy, they could be getting humiliated. Their mask could be ripped off. And now they're going to understand something that you've been through. Yeah, their mask is about to be ripped off. As hard as this may be to admit, it's time to give up on your present efforts and walk away from a situation that has no more life in it. Whether it's a dead-end job, a relationship that has run its course, or a pattern of behavior, back to the pattern of behavior that needs to be detoxed, that is no longer getting you where you want. Recognize what isn't working anymore. There are times in life when things or circumstances come to a natural end, some of which may seem beyond your control. This is those times. Your guardian angels are surrounding you. The reality of this dead end situation settles in. They comfort you at a time when it appears as if all is lost. So you're being asked to remain calm, be in this place of serenity, inspire your life by detoxing this repetitive pattern behavior. Learn to trust you're being divinely guided through this situation. They're showing the signs. Journal it so you can come back to it. 777 444. Although you're not experiencing a physical death, your angels indicate that something indeed died. That which has been harming your spirit. Look, the darkness, the chain that had you chained and bound. See the around the wrist? Mm-hmm. The news is that the worst has already occurred. It will not get any worse than this, and soon a new day will dawn. As hard as it can be to admit, accept defeat or dead end, because the sooner you do, the sooner the real gifts you seek will appear from the right resources. Because your spirit guides, your runners are waiting. They already got something set up for you. They already got it set up. They're waiting for you. This is not an easy time for you, but it will become easier if you let go. Guardian Angel's message: let go and let God take over and move on. And what did I say about that burning bush? You chosen. You're not just chosen. You are a chosen one by the highest divine source of light, highest divine resonance. You're not just chosen, right? You are chosen. You are the chosen. Some of you are mediums, but you don't trust it because of these people who like tried to silence you, tried to shut you up, right? Okay, what was the other card here? I gotta find it. It's vague. So deceit. 27. Treachery, dishonesty, betrayal, and exploitation. So somebody tried to humble somebody or tried to humiliate somebody by exploiting them. Look, a group of people who was masking themselves as friends when they were actually adversaries. These people could have been trying to unalive you, trying to unalive you by chaining you to some sort of darkness. Your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that it isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. Pay close attention to what's going on around you as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that vibes are in the air. Somebody who could be on some sort of drugs. So it's Spirit's telling you not to them. Okay? There's definitely a bunch of people. See the bunch of people? They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some way. So be on alert and trust your vibes if things don't feel right. Trust your vibe. Send in your runners to check on it before you make some sort of a decision here. This is somebody who is exploiting your looks because you're beautiful and they're envious. They could also be trying to do this. Bad vibes. Something doesn't feel right. Okay. It's hard to believe, you say. That can't be. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your failure to inform you that the project deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it's just a result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicion of others. So if you're feeling something is off, trust it. Because that's your guardian angels looking on your noggin. You need to trust it. Because look, there's 5 people on that card. And all 5 of them have a mask, but only one person mask is down. Share true colors. Also, equally scrutinize your own deceptions. This leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Talk about dead ends. Ask your guardian angels to protect you from deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message, he will watch over you. So you're being watched over, somebody here. You are being watched over right here by, where's it at here? Hello. That is, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here. Right here. You're being watched over by somebody. So, yeah. So, if you're something is off, trust it. Trust it. Your guardian angels are warning you for a reason. Fire signs. All right, so let's get a crystal. What chakra should they? I know sacral come out. Okay, third eye chakra, labradorite dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So you had a premonition dream about this either humiliation spell or a death spell, or you had a premonition dream about somebody trying to manipulate you into a dangerous situation. Your third eye is wide open, whoever I'm talking to. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you also journaled it. Okay? I knew the sacral chakra was going to come out. Fire, agate, creation. The flames of Jumla, night, a rebirth. So if you look where the flames are, be aware of that. If you think somebody is trying to manipulate you to unalive you in that situation right there, trust it. Because, yeah, I'm telling you, there's fire all over this reading. Malachite, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Calm your monkey mind. What did I say? Don't feed that damn monkey no more bananas. Pass some melodies way. I like bananas. Rainbow moonstone and malachite. Fire agate and labradorite. All right, guys, that's your reading. Thank you for watching. I am grateful for all your help. Leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know how you resonate with this message. I do read all of your messages. Just letting you know, your higher self is calling judgment on a couple of people for trying to manipulate you, and it could be your own damn family. All right. So yeah. So somebody is under heavy judgment here. Heavy judgment. For trying to chain somebody to some sort of darkness. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, it's Freya Day. We do our Divine Feminine messages, and always one video always takes a turn, a right turn, Clyde. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I love each and every one, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.